in himself and he reminds that he's a Huskar.
Hasted Dazzle.
Alright,
looking for the courier.
What's going
Tower's gonna kill him.
on? There's absolutely no way that was worth it.
He gave it a good
Yeah.
shell.
Instantly. It's just gone. All your hard work. Oh,
Rappy. He's taken down at top lane. The spin into Shadow away from the Dazzle there, securing that. As mid is a wraparound Ogre. As this Dazzle coming down, Gabby goes in behind the tier 1, actually caught here, looking for the SD kill. And he will get it, but not before he dies himself, as actually behind the Oracle drops to the Juggernaut. TPs galore from Next Generation and Execration get picked apart a little bit on this bottom lane. Ward, he can just start running at people. Abed might get jumped on here. That's the life break. Abed sends back with a laser. Different Heaven caught in behind enemy lines, and he didn't expect the Ogre.
I mean, even then, it was kind of a confusing move. It's not like Abed.
Gonna get chased down by the drums. Trankles from Rappy, looking for the lasso. Oh, he's still got that healing ward up, so maybe trying to take that one out first, because Sad Boy is not taking any damage from the Firefly. Turns back with the Omni Slash, but there's the ult out from DJ as Vacuum Wall should be able to secure them a kill at the very least onto the Oracle. With this disruption though, there's a 2-for-1 as Rappy getting chased down by the surged Iron Shell Juggernaut. This Darkseer is causing all kinds of havoc with his movements around the map, just like you said, setting things up from every lane.
Yeah, this is a different kind of Darkseer look than you normally see, just because of how active he is being, and he's winning all of his team, the individual lanes right now, except for the mid one obviously, and they even get a kill on the Ogre right there. And this is just a product of next gen playing as a 5.
Sure.
And the mech. I'd like to see in a pipe at some point too for NG, just because I think it's a really good item this game. Is they're going to kill the Huskar
without lasso. Yeah.
Just once again.
Warding now from the Dire, and they might walk into DJ. Demonic Purge and the life break is going to have to false promise himself, or just try and get away with it, but in the end he will die. That's 2 wards now placed around this mid lane.
Tinker's the important hero, but Tinker's not. Tinker's the delayer for this Terrorblade to get really farmed.
Oh, it's a good vacuum into wall. This Dazzle graves up the Husk onto the lasso onto Seal. Rappy looks like it's the end of his days as the Sunder turns back onto Sad Boy, but Terrorblade, he can't really stand his ground, or can he? Turns back to fight. He does take down the Huskar. If he's finally clicked down, the Shadow Demon drops as well. The Juggernaut over on the side, retreating out as quick as he can. Well, a 3-for-2. NG don't even get the tier 1 tower just yet. That wall was perfect, but it just didn't seem they could finish off the heroes fast enough as the spin comes forward.
They just don't have a lot of disable. It's their problem. Like, everyone just kind of runs away. And now, most likely going to see this Dazzle die.
Can they get any more, though? Seal surges out. Juggernaut is away. The Omni Slash forward, but that's a great flame break. Rappy stops them. Lumix still dropping low. The DD Huskar armlet toggles back up. Just denied to a neutral creep, just about caught. Now Different Heaven. Oh, he's taken out. The Aegis is gone. Abed waiting, biding his time. Terrorblade is making his way across. With Shadow Demon running through the march, he's taking a lot of damage and actually dropping incredibly low. Not going to die just yet. A Sad Boy vacuum into the Omni Slash, looking for it. There we go. Slice and dice back and forth. But Gabby, Metamorphosis is up and jumped forward. There's the Huskar. Thunder back. The damage is good. Gabby takes him out. But Seal and Sad Boy still stand their ground. And now the chase is on. NG, they're looking for more. The casualties are done. Execration, they've lost 3. Tinker and TB are their big ones.
He's going to level it now. It's just the worst thing when you make that mistake at level 11 nowadays, because it takes so long to get to 12.
Does take a long ass time. SD will not be able to disrupt himself as Different Heaven walks through the march and takes a massive chunk of damage, but with a heal back from the Darkseer. This body block from Magical DJ. He looks like he's dead.
It looks like it, but I'm sure DJ will figure this out.
it's DJ God, right? I mean, you've got Sad Boy running forward. There's a surging Darkseer.
Hey, what's going on right now? There's no way he should be able to live here, right? Okay. No. I don't know if that was necessary. Maybe the Darkseer just keeps chasing with. Like, that had to have been miscommunicated.
Vision down one lane and just say, screw it, Execration are going to split push. We just have to go and do our own thing and look for, like, tier 3s.
Goodbye.
Oh, he's surviving.
That's 3.
Oh. No stick charges either. Oh, he's living.
Oh, he's good.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He's super dead.
Tinker might be in trouble, actually. Oh, it's just a Dazzle. Never mind. Vitality. Jump forward. It's a good vacuum on the 2 supports. Stop the effect of most of this purifying false promise even from DJ. He tries to TP out, but will likely die in the fountain and will do. 2 for nothing.
Go.
Now the tier 1 and likely a tier 2 push here from NG as they really
Farming out lanes, pushing stuff in constantly. NG as a result have to go defend that. The biggest thing for Execration is they can't lose heroes like this because then it opens up the next objective, which is Roshan and Aegis. The cool thing about Aegis,
dropped it. Now it's Seal jumping forward. There's a vacuum to cancel the TP, and he holds onto it as long as he possibly can. Well, that's another hero picked off there. The Ogre was the first, allowing for Roshan, and now Oracle the second.
so screw this. Send your illusions forward, scout ahead. If NG don't come back, then just rax them. He's gonna rax them so quickly.
There's the Blink Lasso. Huskar is dragged back into the Radiant base.
Oh, they're abandoning him.
Like Dazzle can go in there for the grave. This has been well played. There's a Hurricane Pike forcing Huskar forward. Tries to life break as well. The heal is out, and there's the Omni Slash back onto them. Execration lose one and might lose another one as the laser blinds both of them. Aghanim's upgrade for Abed now spamming out these rockets. And Sandboy tries to take the tier 3. He will succeed.
They're gonna start pushing. I think this is a bad idea by Execration. I think they should just let them go.
Lasso.
Here they go.
Different Heaven. There's a grave from downtown, the long range one, and now the Huskar turns the fight with a spin forward. DJ has had to ult himself. Now Huskar just armor toggles himself back on. He's got himself a Hurricane Puck to push forward, but he doesn't get himself away. And DJ will secure the kill with 1 melee axe fallen. The Bat Rider tried it.
Give that cheese to your Darkseer. Even if he gets sundered at that point, he's very strong.
This is some good warding though. They found the Darkseer. Seal caught and dead.
Blow him up.
That's the first death of the game, and Sandboy's walked into this one as well with the Huskar sprinting to retreat. The grave is thrown onto the jug. Buy it back from the Darkseer to get himself into this one with the Omni Slash. Slices through. The damage output is not good enough though. DJ dropped to half HP, but he's still got the kill on the Dazzle. Different Heaven sprinting back to safety, and the surge is there from Seal to keep him alive. But this is Execration deep behind, which needs to be dealt with as both the Juggernaut and Huskar reflected up. There's the Metamorphosis taking out the Healing Ward, and now Lasso drags him up into the high ground. Different Heaven. He's trapped up there, but he just life breaks himself down as Gabby fights through with a Manta now, looking for the Sunder as well. He's on low HP, but Different Heaven is graved with a BKB. Takes down one, but TB finds the support SD in the background, but Execration, they're on the retreat out. They know the Roshan's still alive, and Different Heaven might be trapped here. He's all on his own. He's got no heal, but he does have a grave. Dazzle again with a safety, and Gabby being right-clicked down. The armor toggle from Huskar looks like it will be enough. Not quite the stun from Ogre. Lumix there in time, but it's still NG coming out tops in this fight. They've kept their 3 alive, and they'll find a 4th kill with the Ogre dropping. And now Juggernaut walks back into the pit. Bat buys back, but it's all too little too late. He'll try and look for the steal here, I think, Blitz, but even with Tinker around in the vicinity, Roshan is still dead.
Yeah, they realize how important this Aegis is. Although they leave the cheese on the ground because they want to kill Abed.
I think they've got him as well. The buyback from the Bat might be his undoing. No Force Staff for 1 second. He can get himself a little bit. No, he can't. No, he can't. Of course not.
I think you just run bottom now, and the Huskar can even... well, he can't buy travels, but they should know that there's a cheese available too on the ground. I'm surprised that nobody decided to go for it, but with 5 dead on the ground, no Bat Rider, at the very least you can force a core buyback, which they do. It's going to be the Tinker who is going to have to stop this relentless...
For sure. I'll start spamming in these Jug Illusions from the side. It's Rappy, hexed up, Darkseer. He's got his number now. He's trapped in. Omni Slash clears him up, looks for the second. Huskar.
There's no buyback, remember.
He's in a difficult position there. He's graved and forced himself up into the high ground, but it looks like the Terror Blade is trying to just battle through with his BKB up. He's right-clicking down to the Darkseer. Now with the Sad Boy, but he's got the Aegis, of course. This Huskar tries to right-click through, but Different Heaven. He needs some help. Hurricane Pike available, but another grave comes through, and this Dazzle keeps his teammates alive, but Gabby, oh, he's hexed up again. The Darkseer comes again, and Execration are just being ripped apart. They're being juked and jived, but Abed, the laser, the damage output from the Huskar clears him up, and with no buyback available, the final grave comes through onto the Juggernaut, and this might be lights out for Execration. Terrorblade has buyback, so does the Ogre, but 4 heroes alive from NG.
There's no buyback on the Tinker either.
Secure the game.
Yeah, I think this is over. Wow. So we thought that Execration were outdrafted. Kudos, but the downside is that we thought that the skill gap would still be enough, but NG have played this exceedingly well. I mean, not a whole lot of slip-ups. They took this game very patiently. They're going to grab this Rax as well. Different Heaven. Definitely going to go down, but they're perfectly okay with that. They can't afford to lose either of these Rax now, though. Got to defend for it. Jordan does it. I mean, there's a decent chance he could just run into 5 right now and get blown up, but...
Oh, Gabby, lasso onto Dux here, but it's all over. Terrorblade's dead, and the vacuum wall will just be salt in the wound. Execration, they'll be done. Next Generation have actually taken them out of this one. DJ, false promise, TP home, dead. Sad boy.
Abed 1v5 time. Yeah.
Slows things down, it delays things a little bit, but Abed, he's got his work cut out for him here. As DJ tries to do his best against the marauding heroes of Next Generation, but that's it. Tier 4s are gone, Different Heaven and Sad Boy still alive. Laser and March are doing a decent amount there. Abed, Shiver's God now up as well. Might blink forward and look for a little bit more action, but Glyph, you keep your throne alive only for so long. They've chipped away at the Shadow Demon. Sad Boy still up and running, but Different Heaven got BKB as well as his armlet toggling. I'll force that one out. Lasso from Rappy. I've got the Grave from Dazzle, ready and available, but your throne is dead. Next Generation are going to